last chapter, y'all. This is how long I've been doing this, right? And I'm going to keep on doing this because I need people to understand our answers are in our ancestors' wisdom. I ain't saying that we got to go live back in the past. I'm not wear loincloths and walk around in kente cloth. But what I'm saying is we got to go back and do some wisdom mining and extract the wisdom from our ancestors. Because if they were able to do what they did, to be what we are supposed to do, that is to make wherever we are the best place for us, right? Because if we make it good for us, everybody else is going to benefit. See, and that's what a lot of people, you don't have to feel guilty about being black. You don't have to feel guilty for speaking up for black, because when you do, everybody else benefits from us, right? They benefit from our failure and they benefit from our success. So we might as well go on and succeed if they're going to be either way, right? So now, the Proverbs for the day. I'll read through them real quick, then I'm going to come back. First, chapter 7, because I know some Terahasa might have her book. Say to knowledge holders, right practice is true knowing. Just real simple. That is the proverb of the week. That's the one I'm using for the week to guide my daily toast. I do a daily toast on YouTube every morning. You need to start remembering your ancestors. Y'all need to start calling on those loved ones, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it'll change your life. As well as taking the Nguza Saba challenge. Now, next. Say to knowledge holders, a vow is an obligation for which payment must be made. Damn. Y'all hear that? Where am I lightning at? Last one for the... A vow is an obligation for which payment must be made. Now, we're going to get into that one. We're going to go deep into that one, because that deal with manhood, and true womanhood. Last one, say the knowledge holder. The way will be made open for them that have power over their feet, which is the power over their understanding. Now, Mr. Kyle, since you are a new guest, because Shaka joins me on a weekly basis here, I'm going to let you pick whether we're going to do number 1, 2, or 3 first.
3.
Hold on. First, all right. Class is in session. So, Kyle, do you want to have the first words on it?
3.
I'll read it again for you.
I don't know 3.
Number 3 is the way will be made open for them that have power over their feet, which is the power over their understanding. Cryptic. You got to think about these motherfuckers. You got to sit down and meditate. I've been sitting with this book for years.
I already feel it. Nah. I got something for that. Okay. The understanding and the feet, right?
Right.
What that brings to mind is even the lowest, like how people think of low and high, which is I look at it in a different way, because polarity as above, so below. So your lowest person, your feet, your understanding, your connection to the ground, where you're at. Like even the lowest person in your organization, or the people of the street, or even homeless folks out here. You got to get the understanding of everybody and make sure that they're all on the same accord, and that's how you build the rest of the body up and keep it moving.
Damn.
So it can go forward. Because without that, an effect remains is like, because we're on the earth plane, up is down and down, in a way that's the polarity, but we're subject to gravity and certain rules. So our feet are always going to be on the ground, and that's always going to be at the people at the lowest part of the pyramid, which is what holds that most people moving on the same accord, we can move the whole body. The problem is with individualism, we have the pyramid flipped around, move anything top heavy forward unless it's thin. We're not in that type of movement right now. We're on a linear path, so we have to switch it to the other direction and build the bottom up like wheels, so the top can move with it. That's what I'm getting out of it.
Man, Shaka, what you got?
My brother, I'm gonna tell you something. Let's go from